Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to do something really quick and fun. We're going to make almond milk. So about 3 years ago I decided to go vegan for about a year and a half, and I love my coffee and I couldn't have any dairy, so I learned how to make my own almond milk. And I'm going to show you guys. I actually make an almond creamer. Mine's a little thicker than most. But you can make it as thick or thin as you want. If you want it for cereal every day like regular milk, but almond milk, you just add more water. So here are the almonds. You soak them in water for about, well, they say at least 24 hours. I soak mine for 48 hours. About 2 cups I put in here. And so I'm gonna rinse off the water and add a little and clean them up a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I always try a couple to eat. So the almonds swell and they fill with water. Sorry, so good. So we're going to put them in here. And the key to good almond milk is a really high-speed, efficient blender. I use a Blendtec. You can use a KitchenAid. This is what I squeeze the milk into. Well, hold on one sec, guys. We're going to add water. I add mine so it's just about an inch above the water. There we go. Put that back. And I add pure vanilla extract. You can flavor it any way you want. I'm going to put a little vanilla in there. And I add cinnamon, which I love. Come on. There we go. Okay. You can add agave, honey, whatever you want. I don't add a sweetener only because I'm trying to stay away from any kind of refined sugar. It's been 9 weeks. Never in my life have I gone 9 weeks without sugar. So here we go. So we're going to blend it. It's going to get a little bit loud, but it'll go quick. There we go. So now, the other thing that you need is a milk bag. And this is how you strain the almond milk from the pulp. So you just put this here, and I do half at a time because the pulp takes up a lot of room in the bag. So I pour about half in. Go. Make sure your hands are clean when you do this because you're going to have to squeeze the milk through. As my grandmother used to say, my great-grandmother, you got to use a little elbow grease. In other words, you got to be kind of strong. Whoops, I'm making a mess, aren't I? You just twist and twist. And you can see that all that bulk in there is pulp from the hulls of the shells of the almond. And you get as much out as you can. That's pretty good, I think. All right. And then normally, I already have a lot left, but normally you could take this pulp. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. I don't want to get it in the milk, but this is what the pulp looks like. And I have a dehydrator. You can use an oven as well. And you just put it on some parchment paper and you put it in the oven at about 150 degrees. And you just let it dehydrate for as long as you want. And then you put it in the food processor and it makes almond flour. And you can use that and substitute a regular flour. So that's a way to use the whole nut. Okay, so let's do the rest of this. Let's pour this in. Squeeze the rest of that in there. Ooh, I'm really making a mess here. Normally I would do this in the sink, but since I'm doing it for you guys, I don't want your back to me, or my back to you. All right, it's getting there. All right, I think that's about it. Okay. So I cleaned up. We have our almond milk here, and here we go. I have my week's worth of almond milk. How pretty is that? Can you see that dark coffee in there? I'm just gonna show you how nice and creamy it comes out. Just gonna add just a little bit. And look at that. Nice and rich and creamy. With just a little bit of almond milk. My daughter loves iced coffee. There you go, there's your iced coffee. So that's it. Easy peasy almond milk. Try it, you'll like it. Anyway, that was my short and sweet episode for today. Stay tuned, we have a lot more coming. Love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.